Hi everyone, this is Dan LaFave with Strange Chronicles of the Graveyard Shift. Wanted to show you a neat video today. There's a lot of things coming out in the paranormal ITC world, what we call the spirit communication world. And a new device came out a few days ago that was developed by Steve Huff and also Anthony Sanchez of GhostHuntersApps.com. This is a neat little app, and well, actually big app should I say, and this is called the SCD, and this is a spirit communication device as far as ITC. Now, I got this device just a few days ago. It got released to the public a few days ago, and I want to show you directly what this device is about and what it does. So let's just go to it. Okay, as you can see here on my computer, here is the SCD-1 ITC Paranormal app. It's a very neat looking feature up on the computer, but when you hear in a moment what this app does, it's even that much better. Here's also the Ghost Box Rift that's offered by GhostHuntersApp.com, and I do have another video up on our YouTube channel that shows that device in action. But today I just wanted to show you a little bit about what this SCD-1 device does, and what better way to do it than just to go ahead and start it and you hear it as I hear it. So here we go. Now initially what you're going to do is you're just going to, the way Steve explains this is actually two devices in one. And the way you want to think about this device is up on this side of the device, all these controls that you see in orange are going to deal with the features up on the right of this device. Now if you go over here to the left side, all these controls are going to deal with basically sound banks that are set up already within the app. And this feature right here that you see up on the left side is to be used whenever you do not have a Wi-Fi connection. Now when you go over to this side, all these features are basically being used with the Wi-Fi feature, and it works through internet radio, and it downloads internet radio stations to use as far as the formulation of the spirit communication ITC. So let's go ahead and start this, and that way you can hear what this does. And then we'll go ahead, let me just get everything set. Up on these features there is a echo feature. There's also a reverb, a flanger, and also a clear. And you can see this cycling right through. It's basically picking up all your stations, so you can tell. And it's just going through very, very fast. Now you can set your speeds from 0.25 seconds to 0.5 seconds to 0.75 and 1.0 seconds, which is 1 second. What I've seen so far on this device is I prefer to use the 0.5 or the 0.75. I currently have this set at 0.75, so let's just kind of see what happens with this. And I've got everything set up on the reverb, which seems to work pretty good. So let's just go ahead and talk to it a little bit and see what happens here. Is there anybody here who wishes to talk with us today? Okay, I heard somebody. Can you tell us your name, please? Can you come through and talk to us? Okay. Female said, I definitely heard that. A second ago, I heard a guy go, can you tell us your name, please, for the purpose of the YouTube videos out there, viewers out there? Okay. Can you give us your first and last name, please? My name's Dan LaFave. What's the spirit world like? Can you give us an idea? Let me turn it up a little bit here so y'all can hear. Can y'all tell us what the spirit world is like, please? Hi, how are you doing? How many spirits are in the room with me right now? Can you give me a number, please? Again, how many spirits are in the room? Can you give me a number, please? Is that 5? Where in the room are you standing right now, where in relation to where I'm sitting? Again, where in the room are you standing in relation to where I'm sitting right now doing this video? What do you think about us being able to communicate with the spirit world? Do you think it's cool that we can finally, as paranormal researchers, talk to you? Again, do you think it's cool that us, as paranormal researchers, are now able to talk to you? What are all your names? Please tell us all your names. I'd like to hear that, please. What's it like for you on the other side? Are there any messages that you wish to give relatives? Do you know who I am? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you what the other side does as far as the sound bank. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that side off, and we're going to go over to this side. And you have different features here. You have a softer, normal, louder as far as volume. You can see the buttons there. There's a toggle switch. And then of course you have audio banks A and B. I have this currently set up on A. There's also Bluetooth in this device, which means you can literally walk around with your device, and if you have a Bluetooth capable Wi-Fi device hooked up to it, I believe that you are able to listen through things like through a Wi-Fi Bluetooth speaker, for instance, as you're walking around doing your investigations. So let me go ahead and start this real quick, and you can get an idea of what this does. And again, this is for if you're in an area basically without a Wi-Fi connection, which sometimes that's going to happen. Some people have Wi-Fi hooked up through their phones, but what we found in the past, a lot of paranormal locations we go to, which are out in the boonies a lot of times, out in the middle of nowhere, a lot of times you're going to be in what are called dead zones. You're just not going to get a Wi-Fi signal. So that's where I can see that something like this would be beneficial. So let's go ahead and start, and we'll see what's going on here. Let's turn this down a little bit. You can see it's going through sound banks. Hi, is there anybody here who wishes to talk to us? Anybody here who wishes to talk to us? You see, you got sound bank A. I'm going to go to B. Here we got sound bank B. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? I heard that. Are you having a good day? What's your name? My name's Dan LaFave. What is your name? Are you in the house with me right now? Is there something that I can do for you? Are there any messages you wish to like to give your family? Give us the name of a relative. I can hear you coming through. What's the name of your relative? Need you to talk loud, please. What do you think about paranormal researchers? Do you like what we're doing? The fact that we're able to talk to you now. It's nice talking to you today. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the device now, running the video only for a little bit for all the YouTube videos out there, viewers out there. Have a good day. Okay, as you can see, that was pretty interesting. Like I said, I got this device just a few days ago. I've been hearing about them working on this device for quite some time. I have to say I'm pretty thrilled about this device so far. I've only run a few sessions. I got some very clear responses. As you could hear on this video, there were some very clear responses to some questions that I was asking. Now, one thing we want to point out as far as paranormal researchers are concerned, there's never any guarantees with this device, other devices, anything that we use in the paranormal field. Every paranormal researcher gets different things, so there are no guarantees. But you can look to see us using this device a lot more in the future during all our paranormal investigations, explorations that we do. We have a lot of exciting paranormal videos coming up, so you definitely don't want to miss those. So be sure to subscribe to Strange Chronicles of the Graveyard Shift.